We are with New Mexico coach Glen Millican, and Glen, we are at the Hootie Bulls Bay, and this is your first time here. How did that all come about?
Well, we've heard a lot of great things about this event, and have some friends that have played over here and brought their teams here, and got a chance to talk to Bill about it last summer, and it was able to work out for them and worked out for our schedule. So just always had some interest in it because I've heard great things about the event and this golf course, and it's obviously a great field and an opportunity to come east and play a good tournament. So yeah, it worked out, and we're excited to be here.
And you mentioned that coming east, it's always good when you're from the West Coast, obviously, or the western part of the country. It's always good to get east and see these eastern teams, so your team can compete in different areas, especially if the national championship's out east.
Sure, and I mean even the way that our new system with regionals. I mean, the last 3 years our region has been east. I mean, one was Ohio, but the other two were Auburn and Athens. So we have to be comfortable playing all over the country, the way regionals are set up. And then on top of that, it just helps our guys develop their games, just to see different, if you play in the same area, I feel like you kind of see similar teams all the time. So it is nice to see different teams, but it's really nice to see different styles of golf courses, different grass, and time change. I mean, for us, coming 2 time zones east the day before the practice round, I mean, that certainly is a different adjustment for our guys. So it's a lot different than it is when we go to California or Arizona and we actually pick up an hour. So it's a great opportunity, for a lot of reasons, and excited to be here and get a chance to see what we can do over here.
Talk about your season. It's been what I would say has been really very solid.
It has. There really hadn't been anything that's been outstanding, with the exception of maybe our home tournament, but there hasn't been anything that has really been bad. I mean, it's been solid is a good word to describe it. I don't feel like we've put together an entire tournament yet, but we've had some very good rounds and had some tournaments where we've played great 2 days and struggled a little bit either the first or last round. But so I think our guys have come along well, and we've had a lot of changes in our lineup, and got some nice experience at the top, but some younger guys at the bottom that have played well. So I think we've done a good job. We've gotten better as the year has gone on, and hope to continue that trend.
With that in mind, I would assume that this next 10-day stretch is really big for you because you're going straight from here to Augusta State's tournament, so you basically have the guys together really in golf mode for 2 solid tournaments, and that's a good time to really grow your game.
It is, and to be able to do it over here and see, like you said, some of these teams in a couple different styles of courses than we typically play. It's great, and to have one long trip before we go back and have a break before conference is nice. We've got kind of 6 guys that have made up our lineup, so we'll get a chance to see them play and continue to try to move towards our ultimate lineup at the end of the season. But this trip comes at a good time, and it gives us 2 great opportunities to try to do something special.
Okay, well, good luck this week.
All right, thanks, Mark.